very beginning, because this will be good, or is that okay to do that? Let's start from the very beginning.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
That's fine. And take whatever this is.
Sometimes when I look at you, I don't know why you wait. Schoolgirl in a little world who learns everything late. I never had all the answers, now I don't have a clue. Some nights when the clouds are thick and the wind starts to blow, I stare out the window wondering where I will go.
I turn the light out. Thank you.
I turn the light out, under the covers all I think of is you. Just you. Say the word and I just might listen. Say the word and you might get your way. Loving you should be easier, but say the word and I might have to stay. That was more supportive. I thought.
What did you all notice? Yeah, go ahead. What did you think? Was there a difference, Ashley?
There's a really big difference. Like, you seemed like a lot more confident, number one, and number two, I thought that your breath was like a lot more like you felt more confident with that also.
There was more color in the sound to me, and because you are so passionate and you have so much more, you can always get more vibration out on a resonant tone than a breathy tone. Breathy tones feel like they carry a lot more, but there's not as much vibration. When you feel music, you feel the vibration. It's like when we did this, it was the vibration. And a breathy sound feels, it's like slides. They feel better than they sound. Most of you know, that kind of thing. And this, simply by just lining you up, you were able to put in all that wonderful passion you had in that lower palate level of dynamic, but again, it was so much more moving to me because you had the quality. And so I'm curious about what you think. Yes.
Well, not only did you have a lot more breath, but I think with you having more breath, you were able to express more. So I felt
Even
like
more. Even more. Yeah.
It felt like it was riding the breath instead of looking for it. You know what I mean? Like
Good
it
way to
felt
put it.
like
Really
it
good way to
was
put
just
it.
like easily on top of it instead of like, you know, I don't know.
Well, and the things, it's like so many of you are in the same place where Carly is, this where we're revamping what you're doing with your technique. For all these other years, you're used to the other thing. Now, this adjustment, simply of doing this, makes an enormous difference on the quality of the sound, but it doesn't get in the way of anything else. And thank you for demoing this, because isn't everybody in here working on this? You know, to get that little extra piece. Did you want to try a high note that way? You don't have to. She said that.
You know, here's the thing. I really want to, but I feel like if I do it again, I'm going to psych myself out and then I'm going to get scared and then it's not going to be good.
Okay, but the place to do it is here. This is a workshop, and you can do it 4 times in a row, or you don't have to do it.
Well,
But this
okay,
is a
why
chance
not
to give it a
then?
shot.
I'll
Well, that's kind of
Woo!
all right, which one do you want to go? Do you want to just keep going from where we were right there?
Sure.
Okay, so this is going to be going into that. Meanwhile, there's many things that I don't understand.
Okay. Meanwhile, there's so many things that I don't understand. I don't know why I tremble when you reach for my hand. I didn't know how to love until you swept me away. So say the word, and I just might Say the word, and you might get your way. Loving you should be easier, but say the word, and I might have to stay.
How did it feel?
I thought it felt more, I had more support. I still need to work on it,
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
think it was a little more supportive.
So aren't you glad you did it?
I'm glad I did it.
We're glad you did it too. What did you all notice? I'm very interested because this applies to everybody. Yvonne.
I felt like when you took a breath, like I was with you. Like even when you were taking breaths and you needed more power, you worked it into the whole emotion of the song, and it made me draw in closer. I mean, it was really captivating for me. You did a really good job.
Nice. Other feedbacks the second time through. Mary?
I thought the first time that some of the loud notes were a little pushed, and this time they weren't.
This is crazy. What a difference this little piece makes. It's why I bugged the dickens out of you. And this little bit is just enough to make it all leak out. But if you can get that, this is the difference. It's huge. I saw another hand.
I was going to say that I really liked your high notes a lot. I liked them before, but they seemed so just loose and free and yeah.
Beautiful.
I'm really glad that you sang it again.
Thank you.
Because I think it was much, well, the first time was really good, but it was 20 times better than
Isn't that
good.
amazing?
Thank you.
Well, she is just so brilliant with her expression, and you wear your heart on your sleeve. You're so authentically open and loving, and you have the whole world of emotions, in you to give to people. And when you can bring it through a clear tone, you have more vibration. There's more even touching of other people. Oh, you missed this the last time. I feel when people sing, they put happy waves out into the universe and make it a better place. Energetically, how we were feeling that, it's the same thing. You run in a room and somebody's in a great mood, they pick you up. You're like that. And when you sing, you do this. But did it feel, emotionally, it probably was not that much different for you?
No.
But out here, it was a lot different,
Really?
simply by getting more vibration in the tone. Isn't that
Yeah,
fascinating?
that's really cool.
Yeah, cool. Thank you for doing it.
Thank you.
I think we're turning on to this song. I love